Apple iPhone 8. Apple is set to go big on the iPhone's 10th anniversary, which could go some way to make up for 2016's relatively minor upgrade. A combination of design and hardware changes should make the iPhone 8 the most radical new iPhone to date when it launches in September 2017. The iPhone 8 could be the iPhone with which Jony Ive finally gets his own way, an iPhone that resembles a single sheet of glass with an edge-to-edge OLED screen. Other rumors suggest the iPhone 8 will feature wireless charging for the first time, and possible biometric features such as facial recognition or iris scanning. It'll run the Apple A11 processor and Motion coprocessor, and be devilishly fast. The iPhone 8 will almost certainly launch beside an iPhone 7s and iPhone 7s Plus, but it's the former everyone is most interested in. Google Pixel 2. The next Google phones are said to include waterproofing and an improved camera that excels with low-light photography, as well as a curved screen and the Snapdragon 836 processor. The key difference between the two is expected to be screen size and resolution, with the larger Pixel XL2 featuring a 5.99-in Quad HD screen and the smaller Pixel 2 a 4.97-in Full HD panel. The XL2 should also feature 6 rather than 4 GB of RAM. We know that the new Google phone will be the first to run Android O, for which the public beta is now available, and the final release could be here as early as next week. The second-gen Pixel phones won't be available until late September/early October 2017, however. LG G7. The LG G6 hasn't been around for long, but there are already some rumors emerging about the next model. It's thought that the firm will release the LG G7 as early as January 2018, pegging the launch at CES 2018. This would give it a head start against major rivals such as the Galaxy S9. Another rumor suggests that LG is already working with Qualcomm, and the G7 will be the first with its new Snapdragon 845 processor. Microsoft Surface Phone. Surface Phone rumors have been few and far between, leading some to think it's nothing more than a myth. But Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella recently raised the expectations of fans by saying that a Surface Phone could be the ultimate mobile device. Should it truly exist, the Surface Phone is expected to arrive in 2017 with a 5.5-in Quad HD AMOLED display, 4 GB of RAM, 64 and 128 GB storage options, with microSD support, a 64-bit Intel processor and 21MP rear and 8MP front cameras. The Surface Phone could also get a Surface Pen and a USB-C port. Nokia 8 and Nokia 9. Nokia has finally announced its €599 Nokia 8, which will go on sale in September. But there was no announcement for the Nokia 9, which is expected to be the more exciting of the two with an 18:9 display. The Nokia 8 is built for content creators, with Car's ICE cameras, a Bokeh capture mode that captures the full picture by combining front, 13MP, and rear, dual 13MP, cameras, and Nokia Ozo audio recording. Nokia phones are different to rival Android phones in 3 main ways: through Nokia's relentless focus on the everyday experience, through its premium design and build quality, and through its use of the purest version of Android you have seen, with monthly security updates, fast Android platform updates, and the implementation of the Google Assistant across the range.